This is Sophie.
Is Sophie?
You played with Sophie since you were little.
Since me little, yeah.
Are you showing everybody your snake?
Yeah.
What's your snake's name?
I don't know.
That's Lady, isn't it?
That's a lady.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
I hope you guys are doing well.
Everyone can see us.
Yeah, everyone can see us. So, me and Averie have been going out with snakes because it has nice weather. Yeah, and lots of people are scared, right? Lots of people say, oh my goodness, that's like, aren't you afraid it's going to eat her? Or, oh, one day that snake's going to kill you. Recently I've been doing some TikTok videos and, oh, the ignorance is just insane. Like, it's insane how many people have fears that are totally unwarranted or jump to conclusions, have these giant assumptions, all sorts of crazy things. So I figured today we'll just talk to you a bit about, are snakes dangerous?
Hi! 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 Hi!
Welcome to our channel!
Hello! Hello!
If you enjoy learning about reptiles and having a good laugh, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button.
Hit!
Smash it!
Nice!
Smash it!
Nice!
Smash it right now. And don't forget to hit that notification bell.
Hit! Mas! Mas!
Smash it!
Mas!
Okay.
Mas!
What do you think? Do you think snakes are dangerous? Sometimes?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes things get scared.
Tell the camera. Tell the camera.
Okay.
Tell the camera what you just told me.
I thought things are very dangerous today.
No.
Everything seems to be so bad. Things get scared.
Snakes can get scared,
Okay.
and that's basically about the only time, well, in the wild too, they can be dangerous, is a ball python. A ball python is basically a harmless little snake. I don't think anyone's ever, well, if it bit you in the face, I think that's the worst you could get hurt by one of these, but these are not strong enough to strangle or hurt you or be really dangerous. They're just kind of the cute little children's snakes. To me, they make the perfect pet for a child that's basically a baby to the size of like 8-10 years old. I always tell people if they're older than 8, if they're closer, like, 10 years or older, you'd probably enjoy a boa a lot more. The most dangerous beings on Earth are humans. We're the most dangerous. We destroy the most, we kill the most, and we hurt the most. But just because we're the most dangerous doesn't mean we're all dangerous. So people all the time, oh my goodness, does it bite? Yes, snakes can bite. And humans can too. Does that mean everywhere we go we have to be afraid of our fellow passerbys coming to bite us? Absolutely not. I like to say that snakes are a lot like cats. They'll just kind of do whatever they want. So this is Sophie, and I've had Sophie since she was this size. So here is a baby boa. And I breed boas, so I have them from the time that they're this small. And as you can see, it's not an aggressive creature. It's not a mean, nasty thing that wants to hurt me or anyone. It's super calm, it's super chill, and it really does make a wonderful pet. If you take care of them properly and you spend time with them and you feed them and you make sure that all their requirements are met, they're going to grow up, and when they grow up, they're not going to all of a sudden change. It's still going to be, so even Sophie here, you see the size of Sophie? This will grow to be Sophie's size, and it will not transform, it will not change into a creature that all of a sudden is waiting to get you. All of the problems that we have with animals, be it snakes or dogs or whatever, it all has to do with people being irresponsible. With so many things comes responsibility.
With great power comes great responsibility.
The most dangerous thing that we all do is get in a car. The moment you get in a car, your chances of dying have skyrocketed. So just because does that mean we don't get in a car? No, everyone drives. People go to work, they use it. It's a tool and it can be good as long as you're responsible. So snakes, they can be terrible pets. If you were to go get some big snake from the wild, stick it in a cage, and try and expect it to behave like a snake that has been born in captivity, then yes, you're going to have huge problems. We go into the jungle. Am I going to let Averie go into the jungle and play with the snakes there? No, absolutely not. Do I allow Averie to ever play with any of my snakes like this on her own? Never. Now, I can tell you, if I let Averie play alone with Sophie, I am 100% sure that Sophie would never hurt her or try to hurt her. Still, even knowing that, I'm always going to be around Averie when she plays with snakes. My snakes are all inside a room that is closed, and the ones that are bigger are behind a lock, and the keys are not reachable. So Averie, first of all, she's been around these snakes from the time she was born. And because she's been around them that long, they don't even really fascinate her or excite her that much. When she was a tiny baby, she would go in, open up drawers, and pull out baby snakes, and she wanted them. Yep, the snake's in there. I know you want the snake. That's your boy, isn't it? You want to take it out? You gotta be gentle. Yeah. Yeah, you wanna put her around your neck? Good girl. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. You did it. Averie. No, you don't need any more. You already got one. Now that she's older, it's just a snake. It's just like lots of the time kids want a dog. I don't know if you're one of those people where your kid bothered you a ton for a dog. You buy them a dog, and next thing you know, they lose their attention. They don't even care about the dog anymore. Now it's your dog. You're the one that has to walk it. You're the one that has to feed it. You're the one that has to pick up its poop. Even though your child said, yeah, get it for me. Please buy it for me. I'll feed it. I'll take care of it. I'll walk it. I'll do all these things. But children just don't, lots of the time, have that attention. Some of them do. Some of them fall in love with their dog and they'll do everything for it. But most of them don't. So these snakes, they are my pets. And they are my love. I've cared for most of them longer than I've cared for my baby. So you see the way that Sophie is hanging out on me? She's not even really squeezing me. She's just draped on me and she's hanging out. And we're having a good time. I can take her outside. I can let anyone pet her. And now, I'm not telling you to go and do what I do, because you might not have a snake that is tame as Sophie. Maybe you do. But every snake has a different personality. Every dog has a different personality. Every person has a different personality. So you have to get to know your snake. You get to know its personality. And then you act accordingly. And what I would really like to know, because I tried to look it up, but the facts are not clear. I cannot find anything that is really clear out there. If anyone could find out if there have ever been any deaths from BCI boas, because I don't think there have been. There are much more deaths every year from dog bites. There are much more deaths from car accidents. There are much more deaths from mosquito bites. Not mosquito bites. There are much more deaths from wasps. So wasps have killed much more people than snakes have. Are snakes dangerous? They can be. If you're irresponsible, if you treat them like garbage, and if you don't feed them right, and like if you're doing everything wrong, then yes, snakes can be dangerous. But I'd say that humans are a lot more dangerous than snakes are. And I've been bit many times by different snakes, but being bit by a snake is much less painful or worse, much less worse than getting bit by a cat. If you've been bit by a cat, that's a lot worse than getting bit by a snake. And I'm talking about snakes that are about under 10 feet. If I get bit by any of them, I don't even care, I don't even notice, and within a week it's gone. Because snakes have teeth that are like needles. Their teeth are very small and they're like fish. They're like a fish hook. So I'm going to show you. Let's take a look. Can you see? I'm going to show you Sophie's teeth. So if you look at her teeth, I don't know if you can see them. Sophie has very little teeth. And now see? I let go of her. Is she mad at me for that? No, she's totally cool with that. We're still friends. We're still friends. We're still hanging out. And she is good. I've said many times before, but I'll just say it again to help remind or for people that are new. Snakes are not capable of complex emotions. A snake's not going to love you, but a snake's also not going to hate you. They're going to like you, they're going to dislike you, they're going to like things you do, they're going to dislike things you do. I love my daughter so much. If I had to choose between my daughter or any of my snakes or all of my snakes, I would choose my daughter. Because she's my favorite. She's my favorite person in the world. She has to be good and eat her food though. I believe that having snakes has actually helped my daughter learn way more, way quicker than most kids would that don't have pets. And pets, all sorts of pets can be educational for kids. It teaches them to be gentle. It teaches them about life. Averie understands life and death. Averie understands sex and reproduction and eggs and that babies come out of eggs and that you have to be careful and you have to be gentle. Averie understands so many things that lots of other kids don't understand. Averie can take tongs and pick up little bugs to feed the leopard geckos. Averie can count the rats when they're in the bucket.
1,
Yep.
2,
Yep.
3,
Yep.
4,
Yes.
5,
Yep.
6,
Yep.
7.
No, this one was 7.
This is 7.
So then what's this one?
8,
Keep going.
9,
Yep.
10.
Start at here. Yeah, that's 10. Good job.
That's 10. 13,
11.
11,
Yep. 12. 12.
12,
12 is here.
13,
Yeah.
13,
Yes.
14,
Yep.
16,
Yep.
16,
Yes.
17, and 21.
18.
18.
You did it. Good job.
Grab that little one.
No, we're not going to grab it right now. We have to figure out which snakes we're going to feed, and then we'll feed them, and then you get to feed the little ones. Does that sound good?
Just now.
You want to grab it now and feed it now?
I got it.
Yes, you do. Averie can do all sorts of things because of us keeping reptiles and keeping pets together that I think will prepare her a lot more for life. So I'd say that having these animals have not been dangerous or bad at all in my daughter's life. If anything, it's been the opposite. She's gained a lot more from me having all these pets and reptiles than she ever would have got if it was just me. Do snakes size people up? Watch the first video in the box down here and then you can find out for yourself. Otherwise, watch the other one and learn a little bit more about boas. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. When you do, you'll help feed our snakes. And we got a lot of them.